Unlike exams, when you write assignments, theses, report, presentations for your university, you can use any type of document as long as it is credible and academic. But you have to evaluate, you have to make sure they are credible and academic. So to do this, you can ask a few questions. Number one, is it published in a scientific or academic journal? Is it published in a book? And how old that document is, when was it written, is it written by an academic or an expert or a specialist, is it written in a professional or academic language, does that have any references for what they have written, and is it relevant for your studies, for your task, for your question. You have to make sure all of this. You never use older document 2, 3, 4, 5 years old, because business assignments, for example, the business that you do in the past and business that you do today is totally different. So you can't use older documents to write your today's business assignment, but it depends on the subject. Sometimes you may use very older documents if you do some law assignments, because the law may be existing for decades. Certain laws that was developed 20 years ago, that is the same law that applies today as well. So in that case, you can use it. However, you have to be clear about the relevancy, the currency of it before you write your assignments. So many varieties of documents and sources you can take references from to write your academic assignments. You can use books, published books. You can use conference papers. You can use speeches. If someone make a speech on a stage, on a conference, on a meeting, you can take that information to write your answers from. If you have some relevant answer, you can use theses from masters and PhD level students. You can use personal communication. If you can learn some message from a personal communication from an expert, you can get use of that to write your answers. You can use journal articles, especially. There are so many good journals that you can use to write your answers from. You can use images, you can use statistics, you can use newspapers, you can use reports. You can use television news or message that was delivered in television. You can use some observation. If you observe something that is relevant to your answer, you can refer that observation. You can use advertisements, and there are so many more resources you have, so you can use those things as long as it is credible and academic. Why do I need to refer? We need to refer the documents that we use. We use different sources. You have to list all of those sources that you have used to write your answer. It's because to acknowledge the work of others. You cannot say some answer as of yours. You should say, I got the answer from this book, and this book is written by this author, something like that. And it is academic ethics. And again, your answer is always impersonal. You never write any answer from your own ideas, from your own brain. You take answers from some other experts, some other specialists. So you take the answer from them and you say this answer is from this expert of his book. So you are justifying your answer, because we assume students are not experts to answer this question on their own. They have to go to experts, bring the answers from them, and they write it. So you have to refer it and say, this is not my answer, this answer is from him. But there's one main reason that you need to refer your answer. It is about plagiarism. If you don't refer the answer properly, your answers are considered plagiarized. What is plagiarism then? Plagiarism is about copying some other's work and bringing that copy and paste it in your assignment. It is plagiarism. Double quoting, paraphrasing, summarizing without referencing and citation is plagiarism. Using images, sources, and diagrams without any referencing is plagiarism. In coming videos, we'll see what double quotation is about, paraphrasing is about, and summarizing is about.